Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be this Kendall Jenner look that she wore at the AMAs this year. A lot of you guys asked me to do a look incorporating my bangs, which these are just clip-on extensions that I DIY'd out of some old hair extensions that were long. I feel like they worked out somewhat well for me. I do love the switch up of the hair look. Also, there's this piece of hair right here that just wants to get a shout out real quick because he doesn't want to hang out with the other buddies. Sam. I don't know what he's doing. I love the look. The eyes were like somewhat subtle. The lip was subtle. And then she had like this ball of peachy bronze cheek and it was just gorgeous. I don't think I look anything like Kendall, and I have to disclaim that because people are going to be like, oh my god, you look nothing like her. Not what I was trying to say. What I was trying to do is just recreate the makeup look and the hair because I think it looked fabulous. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that. A whole lot. Yes. All right, jumping right in. We're going in with this Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. This is just a very moisturizing primer, so I like to put it all over my face. My face has hives all over it because I picked on my face right before I started filming, which was one of my non-wise decisions. Next, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex Foundation in the shade Sand. I'm going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender. Also, Beauty Blenders, whenever they're dampened, which they should be if you're using it, they retain moisture into your skin whenever you're pushing them into your skin. And this time of year, I'm nice and dry, so I like to opt for my Beauty Blender. Now, I'm going to fill in my brows. I have a full detailed brow tutorial. I will link down below if you really want to see how I do the brows. I'm just going to line them with the Brow Wiz, and then I fill them in with a little bit of Dip Brow Pomade. Next, I'll go in with a little bit of Cream Brulee, which is an eyeshadow by Makeup Geek Cosmetics and an E25 brush from Sigma. As you can see, I'm just blending this shade all through the crease. This is a very subtle shade, so it doesn't show up much, but it's a nice transition shade that I use. I've been using this more than Peach Smoothie, just like in every tutorial, to soften up that crease. Next, I'll go in with this Traveler palette, the World Traveler palette by Anastasia, and I'm going to grab Morocco, I believe. It's just a very warm brown color. I'm going to pop that right on top of Cream Brulee in the crease. This is just going to give us a little bit more of a deeper brown look, but at the same time keep it nice, warm, and toasty. Then I'll blend that out with an E40 brush from Sigma. Make sure there's no sharp lines, everything's blended out. Next, I'll go in with Soft Peach by Anastasia. You can go in with any cream color if you want to. Pack it on to the lid. Now, I did cover my whole entire lid. Her eyes were quite subtle besides the lashes. I mean, I could barely tell that she had much eyeshadow on, and it did pretty much look all matte. Now, I'm going to go in with Shimma Shimma through with Makeup Geek. I'm going to pop that on the brow bone just to give us a little lift. Truth be said, you're not going to be able to see our brows or our eyebrow bone with the bangs, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Now I'm gonna create very subtle, thin wing liner instead of my thick, dramatic, usual wing liner that could make me fly away. I am using my NYC liquid liner, which is one of my favorite drugstore liners. It's like $2 and it's the bomb. I actually struggled a little bit creating a little baby wing. I don't know if I just haven't done it in a really long time, but I just struggled. The struggle was a little bit real, and I was turned off a little bit by how my wings came out. Not gonna lie to you. Now I'll go in with the Hypnose Drama mascara from Lancome, which I've been liking, but can we take a moment to look? As much as I curl and coat my lashes in mascara, they still grow out straight, like straight as a board, so you can't even tell that I have lashes. Like, look at that. Isn't that sad? Okay, don't feel bad for me. Anyways, I added on some lashes, which I will link down below because I don't know the name of them off the top of my head. And now I'm going to highlight my face with my Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer in Custard. I really like this shade because I feel like it's not too bright, not too dark. And I really love the brush that I'm using to blend it out with because it's dome shaped and it gets right in there in that eye socket and just makes everything seamless. It does not play games. It gets the job done. So this is like the F80 something. I'll link it down below. Now I'm going to take the new contour kit from Tarte and I'm going to use their banana shade, and I'm going to just apply this all over the areas that I highlighted with the concealers, and that way it sets it. It's going to make it stay there longer and not move around. Then I'll go in with the browner shades from the contour kit, and I'm not even really contouring my face. I'm just trying to warm it up, give it a little color because my skin's all one color basically from doing the foundation. Now this is the really important part with this look is the blush. She had like a big ball of peachy bronzy blush on her cheeks, so I added Peaches by MAC. And I'm going to add a super subtle highlight. This is Indiscretion by Laura Mercier. I'm going to pop that on just kind of all over to give me a slight glow, but I'm not really trying to like my highlight be popping kind of situation, you know? Now I'll go back in with that reddish brown color and I'm going to apply that all over the lower lash line from inner to outer corner. This is a new brush for me, which I did enjoy using. I don't know the name of it. I'll link it down below. And then I went in with the chocolate shade from this palette and I'm going to apply that right really tight at those lower lashes. This is going to smoke it out just a wee bit, and then I'll pop on a few coats of mascara to my lower lash line. Next, I'm going in with this lipstick. This is by Camila Cojo and Sigma Beauty. This is a really pretty pink shade, and her lips are super glossy, so I ended up going in with Butterscotch by Anastasia Beverly Hills to pop right on top and to lighten the lipstick a little bit more. And basically, that's it for this look. I just popped on my bangs, and we are one and done. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And subscribe before you leave. Bye, guys!
Open up a beer, take it over here.